Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to a brand new video. Today we discuss the top 10 F1 drivers of all time. We are getting these lists from the latest stats of 2020. Some of them are from the 2020 grid that we have today. So let's get started. So in 10th place we have Fernando Alonso. Yes, he's a two-time Formula 1 world champion, a two-time 24 Hours of Le Mans winner, and of course an incredible racing driver. He returns in the 2021 lineup for Alpine Racing, or known as Renault. Then they will be, obviously they run the Renault engine, and do you know what, it looks good for Alonso. I do think so. You know, Alpine, they look to be coming back. They've got a couple of podiums this year. They look very, very strong. So some of Fernando's stats are: he's won 2 world championships, as we said. He has 32 career wins. He's had 97 podium finishes. And he's had 1,899 career points, so an incredible stat for Fernando Alonso. Number 9, Sebastian Vettel. He's had, of course, 4 World Championship wins. They all came consecutively: 2010, 2011, 2012 and 2013. His total career wins of 53, a staggering 53. Then he's had 120 podium finishes, and his total career points are 2,985. So once again, as we said, an absolutely incredible racer. And yeah, I'm looking forward to for him going to Aston Martin. I'm looking forward to what he's going to offer there, and yeah, just what he's going to do there. You know, is he going to? He's obviously not going to win championships straight away. Will he be fighting for race wins? Will they get podiums? You know, that's going to be a big ask, I think, for them. But they can do it. They can win races. Number 8, we go back to one of F1's greats. Mika Hakkinen. He won 2 championships, 20 career wins, 51 podium finishes, but only 420 points actually at the end of his career. But again, can't argue, an absolutely fantastic driver, and I can't moan at that one. Can't moan at it. It really, you know, when he spun out at Monza, we thought, what's going to happen to his confidence? You know, he managed to keep going, and that's what a racing driver can do: turn a negative situation into a massive positive. Number 7 is Alain Prost, then the Frenchman who rivaled Ayrton Senna for so long, and Nigel Mansell and all of those greats. Saw Niki Lauda win his 3rd world championship. He has 4 Formula 1 world championships to his name. He's won 51 Grand Prix, finished on the podium 106 of those, and has had 768.5 points then. So 0.5, he must have got that for something. I can't remember why I would have got 0.5 for, but again, an incredible, staggering amount of points there. 106 podiums, 51 race wins, and you know, the rivalry was so high, the level was so high at that time of Formula 1. It was amazing, really, really, really was. In 6th, we have Sir Stirling Moss. You know, some people would argue why I didn't put him higher on the list, but he's a fantastic race driver. He did win 0 Formula 1 World Championships. He had total career wins was 16. Overall podium finishes was 24, and he scored 185 points in his Formula 1 career. But considering Formula 1 was so dangerous in that time, he won the Mille Miglia, actually, at the time one of the world's most dangerous races, and one person died in that race every year. So really, you've got to have great courage to be able to do that kind of race, I think. So yeah, once again, an incredible racing driver, the greatest driver not to be crowned champion, in my words. In 5th place, we have the great Sir Jackie Stewart. He took 3 Formula 1 World Championships, 27 career wins, 43 podiums, and 359 career points then. So, once again, an incredible driver. All of these drivers on this list are incredible, and they're just a selection of them. In fourth, we have the oldest F1 driver, Juan Manuel Fangio. He took 5 Formula 1 World Championships, 24 career wins, 35 podium finishes, and 277 points. As I said, one of the oldest F1 drivers to ever be crowned champion. Again, an incredible racer, raced in the sport for so long, and had to have great courage again, like Sir Sterling and all of the others who raced in Formula 1 for so long. Third on my list, I've gone for the grey Ayrton Senna. He took 3 World Championship wins, 41 career wins, 80 podiums, 620 points. Could have been so many more on all of those, but sadly his life was taken on just tragic weekend at Imola. And we went back to Imola this year, and it was very emotional behind the barriers at Tamburello, and just obviously Ronan Ratzenberger as well at Villeneuve. So yeah, his career, but we can't his career. It was so good, It is still today one of the greatest careers in Formula 1 history, and he still is one of the greatest drivers that we've ever seen. He just had something different about him when he raced, how he raced. He had such a big rivalry with anyone, but it was such a good rivalry and such a good friendship as well. One of the greatest drivers that we have seen, and he's been sadly missed. I'm sure he's watching up there, looking at where Formula 1's coming safely. In number 2, I've gone for the great Michael Schumacher. He took a staggering 7 World Championships. Was the record, it still is the record, it's an equalled record though. He took 91 career wins, 155 podium finishes, and he scored 1,566 Formula 1 career points. Once again, he is just one of the I've put him second, but I want to put him first as well. He's tied with first place. In fact, I'm going to put both of these drivers first, actually. I'm going to put Lewis Hamilton alongside him in first, because, they're both on top. I can't decide who's the better one out of them. So, also tied first, I've gone with Lewis Hamilton with 7 championship wins, 92 career wins, and podium finishes 151. No, sorry, 164, I think it is now. Yeah, 164 podium finishes. Both of these drivers on top of the world, and they will always be on top of the world, even if Hamilton gets that 8th World Championship next year. Michael Schumacher will still be remembered for those years at Ferrari and Benetton. I hope you've enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below for brand new content, which is coming your way very soon. Until then, we hope you have a great rest of your week. Bye bye.